here? I think we do. Yeah, we are live. Okay. Hello. How are you? How is everybody doing? I'm so glad that I do have this opportunity to connect to you with on this in this manner here. And I'm so glad that I get the opportunity to do those readings. I do like this of readings, to tell you the truth. Anyway, we are here in the Halloween season. What does this mean? It does mean that actually the veil between the realms is very thin. So now it's a very good time to communicate to your ancestors, your past loved ones, whoever, whatever you need. It can be somebody who has passed away recently, or it could be, like even somebody who is, like generations before, but it can be with anything that you have to maybe clear with somebody who is not present here anymore, or if you're just looking for their advice and guidance here. Okay, so these are those messages from the ancestors. I will try to do at least one more around, maybe even on the Halloween, but I'll try, and try to keep to do it live as well, so that you can actually interact and connect. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to actually um, concentrate on the question that you might have here, or whatever you need, guidance, whatever. And I will try to do my best to, give you some answers, to give you some guidance, to give you some messages here. Okay. So that being said, let's see what's going on for you. I'm sorry. I hope that the comments are going to be presented later because, I'm still working on this, Anyway, we'll see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Anyway, I want you to know that it's not something intentional. If I haven't been replying or the comments are not showing, it's not because I did something. Maybe it's better because I didn't do something anyway. However, let's just get into the reading. Okay, what messages do we have for Scorpio here, please? What's going on for Scorpio, please? Oh, okay, my darlings, you're wondering here, and look at you. You are actually, we are doing, so you do have a question. We are doing our tarot reading here, okay? You do have a question here, and it's a big one here because it's about endings and beginnings. So what does this mean? The Ten of Swords, it's usually some type of painful ending here. It's also mind thought, a mind process or a mindset here. So however this resonates, so either you're, like here on the verge of changing your mindset, your opinion on something, or, like even how you're actually, like doing everything that you do in your everyday life, or it could be about certain situation, person, whatever this is. Now, you're here at, like, okay, what shall I do? Either something ended and you're wondering what's next, or even shall I bring this back? Or you are still in the situation that you're wondering, shall I end this, and or shall I, give it one more try, you see? Or shall I, like end this and what next is there for me? So these are your questions. So you do have a question here. Definitely, that's why we are sitting here right now. And it looks like the answer is going to be coming to you because I do have an answer here. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you. I'm not going to take it. It's a lot. A lot is going on. I'm getting a lot of tens here for you. Some major, yeah, and the aces here. Look at this. You're about to be guided out of a situation, I would say. Probably the answer would be towards the new direction, but let's see what's going on. Okay, what messages do we have for Scorpio, please? What messages? Wow, look at this. You're a magician here. I'm telling you here, for some of you, it's your mindset. What do you want? That's literally here because what you think about, you bring about. We are going to be heavily manifesting around this full moon. At least we should. It's on the 28th. It's very close to Halloween, and we do have the lunar eclipse. We're actually in the eclipse season. It's like really crazy out there. Also, we do have Mars in your sign, so there you go. Definitely powerful transit here. But this is about what you want. It looks like you are very powerful here. You're showing as long as you know what you want. But this is a decision that you will really have to make here. That's why you are asking, what shall you do? It's literally whatever you want. It looks like you do have the power, the knowledge, the expertise, like whatever it takes. It's all the elements, this magician here. So you do have what it takes here to make it happen. Whatever you want, you can manifest any type of outcome here for yourself. Okay. So the great power is given to you. Of course, be careful because with the great power does come the great responsibility. So let's see what's going on. By the way, strong Gemini here. It could be Virgo as well. It's Mercury. Mercury rules communication, but it's all about the thought process here. Yeah, there is something new, my darlings. I told you it's going to be more new. If it's something that you're bringing back, it has to be completely rearranged because with this Three of Pentacles, it is a solid foundation that you're building or rebuilding for some of you. But if you're rebuilding something, this is like changing the terms and the conditions of the contract. When I say the contract, it could be concerning work, but it could be concerning between you and the person. We all have like contracts, soul contracts with the people that we meet through our life. It doesn't have to be only romantically, it can be anything. Okay. So this is you here. It has to be either rearranged or new. For some of you, you will do something completely different here. It's different type of people that you're connecting romantically, business-wise, even, a soul tribe here. Or it could be literally here that you're choosing, new career, new uh, for some of you, if you're doing something creative, because you could with the magician, you're choosing the different elements. There is something here about the elements. The thing of the elements is coming very strongly, and it's not for nothing. You have the four aces here. These are these elements here. You see the sword, the cup, the pentacle, and the wand. Okay, so you do have what it takes to make this happen. But let's see what's going on. You're very powerful here. Okay, you are. So don't miss opportunity to work with this energy. I told you are. Look at this. You have the high priestess. Guys, you're strongly connected here. I'm telling you, if you need, just ask for them. They will go next to you. They will give you the guidance. It's almost like some of you might be having the sensation of somebody picking, just tapping you on the shoulder or whatever. Literally, it's so close. Anyway, that's why I'm doing now these readings, because the rounds are the Bailey's in the rounds are very, very close. The portal is open, so that's why you're almost like you can hear them whisper here. And some of you know you're not crazy; it's for real. So this is the thing here. The high priestess here is showing up. It is a strong psychic energy anyway, but it's literally here also about listening, your intuition, your gut feeling here. There's something here that you're strongly guided because you're asking for guidance. That's why the guidance is provided. Something might be revealed here to you that could be really surprising even, and then you will have to make some. That's the decision, because this is what you're asking here. You see, this is the wisdom here. That's how it's called in this deck. It talks about making the wise decision. Now, this wise decision does come with a compromise. There's something here about staying on the top of your emotions. She's on the water, not in the water. And there's even yin and yang. That's the, like duality of everything. There is a sword and the cup, mind and heart decision. But you know what, my darlings? You have what it takes. You have all the four elements, but I want you to see something else. This is the magician, and this is the high priestess. Okay, those two are actually divine counterparts. Let's say the emperor and the empress are in the 3D. This is the 5D couple. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, but this is somebody who is meant to be. That's why you have, remember me mentioning the soul contract. That's why. It looks like you do have a soul contract with somebody. Now, for some of you, you're about to enter one after you have been dealing with whatever this is that, it's done, it's over. It's going to be completely different. But for some of you, if you're meant to be with somebody, oh, you will be. It just circumstances and everything will change. Also, no communication, Mercury, communication here. So just however this resonates, but something big is about to be revealed here for you. And you ask for it. You ask for this because you need to make decisions here and you don't know really what to do. Ooh, the Venus is here. Now, if I get the Mars, like that's it. Okay, the Venus here, that's the Three of Wands. It's literally manifestation. So I told you, you're so powerful. You can manifest what you want. Okay, that's it. It looks like you do have something or somebody on your mind and it's looking good. It could be something that it's a rebirth of the previous situation, but under the new circumstances, so you can fix something. Either it's connected to work or to the person, and the person doesn't have to be romantic. Or it can be whatever. For some of you, there is some creative work, something that you're doing here, and you're really capable. You have something really special here, okay? And you will get what, like almost like the opportunity to show what you're made of. If this was, because for some of you, it looks like like you're really good, but you don't get the opportunity to show how good you are. Nobody's, when we say give me a break, nobody's giving you this break. Okay, this is about to change. But we need to stay positive, focused here, and to keep working towards this direction. Okay, now for some of you, this is the person. Yeah, look at this. You do have something. This is the eyes on the prize, the element of fire. You have been maneuvering towards this for a while. It's something that you really, really want, or somebody. Okay, it looks like you can have it here. Now, for some, it will take you away from certain situation. For some, it will return you, but it has to be changed. Okay, you do have a 33. Now, that's a master number. It talks about actually manifestation. It's a master builder. You are building something here. Okay. Uh, okay. You could be building bridges here that have been burned. The Two of Pentacles here, again, back to the decision. I told you there is a decision here. We were starting with that. This is your question here. Okay. Now, this had better be wise and balanced decision here. I'm seeing here if you do a little bit duality, yin and yang, a little bit of compromising here, you can actually see that, yes, this can work. Maybe we need to modify something here to change, but yes, we can work together if this is mutually beneficial. Now, when I say work together, it doesn't have to be work. It can be love. It can be whatever. But it looks like for a lot of you, there is a person here somehow connected to whatever your question is about. Okay. Now, for some of you, if this is about your work, about something here, especially creative that you're doing, you might be forced anyway, suggested and guided towards using something different than you have been up to this moment. And this will give you what you need in this situation. You see, because something is not working here as it's not working big time. Look at this, my darlings. You have two crowns. You have the crown of fire and the crown of earth. Now, the crown of fire is something that was, good, but there is no spark here. It's the end of this. We need to rekindle. We need to do something different here. If we are rekindling, or to drop it because there is nothing here left, and to look for the inspiration or whatever else elsewhere. Okay. For the spark, either it's love spark, either it's creative spark, either whatever type of spark this is. Now, the crown of earth also some major closure here on something important. Okay. Why? Because we have, that's the decision here. We have a forward movement towards something much better. That's the Six of Swords. They want you to close some chapters here and to move towards some type of rebirth. Now, for some of you, it's burying the hatchet and starting something refreshed. But for some, it's moving away from the situation and going towards something else. I knew it. You have another free. Guys, this is a big time. Don't waste your energy on, whatever here. Concentrate here, manifest. It's your time. It looks like we do have reunion for some of you. Whatever reunion this is. If there is somebody that you have a strong contract, this is going to be brought back. Whoever this is, doesn't have to be romantic. For some, though, this is you really being very successful in whatever your creative endeavor is. And you will finally, reap the fruits of your labor, get the recognition that you deserve, or whatever else this might be. But definitely happy energy here. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that you enjoyed this. I certainly did. And okay, next time it will be better, because I'm all spirituality, not really technology. So sorry about that, but I'll do better. Okay, bye.